Welcome to the section of this course. Today I will be giving the definitions of what is even function and what is odd function, or neither even nor odd functions. Now basic definition is if f of minus x equals to f of x, meaning if this minus x is absorbed over here, then this is called even function. Number one. Number two, if f of minus x equals to, I can bring this minus outside with respect to all fx, then that is what? Odd function. We call that is odd function. And another is if f of minus x is not equals to minus of f of x, then that is neither even nor odd. Let's take some examples so that we can have clear idea about all these definitions. Now let's see even functions. What is even functions? Now let's take an example for even function. Say if f of x is x square, why it is even? Let's see, if I substitute, instead of, you can say substitute x, instead of x you substitute minus x over here. So f of, instead of x, what I am doing is I am substituting minus x is equals to minus x raised to square is what? X square. Therefore this become what? F of x. What is x square? X square is f of x. Therefore f of minus x become what? F of x. Therefore f of minus x become what? F of x. Therefore this is what? Even function. Okay. You can take another example, say for example f of x equals to cos x. Let's see. Now f of, let's substitute minus x over here. If I substitute, you can say substitute x equals to minus x in these equations. What I have? Cos of minus x. Okay. So cos of minus x is what? We have cos of x by formula. This is same as what? F of x. Therefore f of minus x become what? F of x. Therefore this is what? This is also even functions. Okay. Now let's see what is its graph. What is its graph? Let's see what is its nature. Here we have x, here we have y. Now this is what? This is parabola, or you can say for this, let's take over here x, f of x equals to x square. Let's plot this. When x equals to 0, this becomes 0. When x equals to 1, 1 square is 1. When x equals to minus 1 whole square is 1. 2 is 2 to the 4, minus 2 also 4. Let's draw this graph over here. So x is what? 1, here 2, here minus 1, minus 2, 0, 0 over here. We have 0, 0. Now here 1, 1. We have 1, 1 over here. So x is going 1, y is going 1 over here. Now when x is minus 1, y is what? 1. So it's going up over here. So let's see here 1, 2, 3. So we have over here. When x equals to 2, y is what? 4. When x equals to 2 over here, so it goes up to 4 over here. When x equals to minus 2, we have 4. Y is what? 4. So if I join these dotted lines, what I can get is, it is passes to origin like this. Okay. So this is the actual figure of this. Okay. This y equals to f of x equals to x square. The graph is this. Look at this. Okay. Now we said this is even function. Okay. We said that f of x equals to x square is even function. You can check over here. This is what? This is symmetrical at y-axis. Symmetrical at y-axis over here. Why? Because you can here these sections you can flip like this, or you can, this section you can flip like this. Therefore, for even functions, you can say, for even functions, it is symmetrical about y axis. You can see, okay, this curve, you can say this parabola is symmetrical at y axis. Similarly, you can check over here this function also. Here we have f of x equals to cos x. Let's see what is its graph. Now let's consider this is here x o y. Okay. Now here you have to remember what is cos of theta, cos of x. Here we have 0, here 90 degree and 180 degree, etc. So cos 0 is 1, 180 is what? 0, and so on. Okay, let's consider only this much. Since cos of theta is oscillating, you can make all this here 0, 90, 180, 270, etc. So when it is 90 degree, now it is coming down over here. Okay, so over here, if you extend this, it will be oscillating like this. It will be oscillating at +1, at +1 and -1. Okay, +1 and -1. Okay, so this also will go like this. Okay, so you can check over here also, this cos x is even function, therefore it is symmetrical in y axis. Okay, now it means what? This whole you can flip like this and you can flip like this. Okay, let's take another example for even functions. Say f of x equals to mod of x. Okay, you know what is mod of x? Mod of x is what? X when x is greater than 0, when it is 0 when x equals to 0. It is minus of minus x means what? When x is less than 0. Therefore, it's minus of minus x means what? It's also become x. Now, let's consider over here. Here we have x, o, y. Now, let's say here 1, minus 2, minus 2. When x equals to 0, this fx become what? 0. Therefore, we have 0 over here. Okay. When x equals to, now this side is what? This side is x is greater than 0. This side is what? X is less than 0. Okay. So when x equals to 1 over here, we have positive 1 over here. Okay. When x equals to minus 1 also, minus also we have 1. Means what? Mod of x is always x. For all x belongs to, we can say, real number. So if it is minus 2 mod is what? 2. If it is minus 3 mod also 3. If it is 2 mod also 2. Okay. So whenever you take any value of whether it is minus or plus, its image or its fx lies upside of this y-axis. So we have, if you take minus 2, you will get 2 over here. So let's say 1, 2. So 2 over here. Similarly, if you take 2 over here, you will get 2 over here. So the graph goes like this. Okay. Similarly, this also is symmetrical at y-axis.